So I want to start off today's video by saying happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. I hope today, guys, you have a truly blessed day. But how's it going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Rumble. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at Endeavor's animations. And once we are done looking at those animations, we're going to once again look at the data mine to see what that move is actually accomplishing in the game. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. So let us start off with the alpha skill, which is known as the Burning Ray. Now we already know what most of these does, but actually seeing it is a whole difference. And as you can see off rip with this Burning Ray, it's super fast, like 3 seconds fast, like oh my god. And that has me worried that since it's so fast, it could probably do a lot of damage. But now let's actually read what the move is able to accomplish, which is a long range attack that emanates a heat beam from his hand. At the skill level 2 through 3 and 5 through 6, it gains attack, and skill level 4 and 9, the attack power, the number of rounds, the reload speed, and the size, all of it is increasing to a certain amount. Sadly, we don't know how much is increasing by. We have to wait until Endeavor actually comes out in game to know those exact numbers. But now let's take a look at the second quirk skill, which is the Spearing Arrow, which is him just chucking a whole arrow and then a wall of fire starts to pop up. At first, I thought this was useless, but you guys are going to see here in a little bit that, you see? It actually does have a purpose. It snipes people in the air. But let's take a look at the description now, which is a long-range attack that shoots an arrow of flame in a straight line. After landing, the arrow explodes and produces a column of fire. At skill level 2 through 3 and 5 through 6, it gains attack, and at skill level 4 through 9, or sorry, not 4 through 9, 4 and 9, the attack power, the number of rounds, and the damage area increases. Now, I'm curious to see that if that's the case that it increases, I wonder in the air when Bakugo is getting sniped, how much is it going to increase by? Like, let's say a whole area right here, like, okay, look, he's getting hit by this, right? Let's say more towards this side, and this side's increase. I'm sorry, no matter what, you are not running away from this, man. I think not even Ida can get away from this blast range that this Spearing Arrow is showing from us. Again, sadly, we have to wait until the game releases Endeavor to see how this is actually going to work out. But so far, I'm seeing potential with this man. He's not looking like an Aizawa. And finally, the final skill, which is the Prominence Burn. Look how crazy this looks. That range and distance is insane. Like, what? Let's take a look at this again. What is this, man? And the V-Jump finessed me, I'm not gonna lie, because when they say the whole body, I literally thought like his whole backside would be covered by the burn as well. But sadly, it is just the front side that is getting hit with this Prominence Burn. So let's take a look at what it does. A long range attack that emanates heat rays from his entire body. You can change the direction of the heat rays by aiming. At skill level 2 through 3 and 5 through 6, it gains attack. And at skill level 4 and 9, the attack power, the reload speed, the size, and the range increases. Now, one thing I also found crazy about the skill right here is that there's no recoil for taking it at all. Like normally how you use Ida, and when you're done using the Gamma skill, he slows down for a couple of seconds. Or when Kaminari is using the Beta skill, and once he uses his whole thing, he goes stupid. I would have thought the same thing happened with Endeavor, but that's not the case. And that's insane to me, because once you finish using the Prominence Burn, you can just go and use the Alpha, and it's just a whole mini version of the Gamma. And that's insane to me. And finally, what people have been waiting for the most, the special action. So here we see Endeavor. I think he's going to start off by jumping. Yeah, he's jumping upward. But if anything, you could just assume that it's flying. But this is where it gets different. Look at this, man. He's actually flying in game. That is something that I wanted from a character from so long. And finally, we're seeing one of the first characters able to do it. So once again, we see that he's going up to the top. Basically flying. I don't call it jumping because he's flying upward. And then now he's flying diagonally. And so with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, let me know down below. How do you feel about Endeavor's animations in the game? Do you think he's looking like a very good character, or he's looking like a decent character at best? And so with that, next time, I'll see ya. Peace.